let's solve this inequality right here, and notice this has already been factored for us, which makes it easier, because what you want to do when you're solving an inequality, let's just imagine what this would look like if I FOIL it all out. This would be m cubed plus blah 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 minus 10 is less than, not equal to, is just less than 0. So that's a cubic going up to the right, so it's doing something like this, right? And the question is, when is this less than 0? And we know that there's, so this is, our cubic is looking something like this, and this tells us that we have zeros of -5, +1, and -2. So here's a -5, there's a -2, and there's a +1. And these right here, I'm highlighting, this is where it's less than 0. So that's what that's the picture of what we're doing. So now let me show you how you do it on this. Given this information, the easiest way to do this is to take your graph to plug in -5, -2, and +1. Those are that's where it's 0, and the graph is going which way? We know it, in fact. We don't even have to plug in points.
Positive.
It's going like this. How do I know it's got to do that?
Because it's positive at the beginning.
Because it's a positive leading coefficient, and it's a cubic. So the end behavior is down to the left, up to the right.
Yeah.
That's why. So where is my graph less than 0?
Negative infinity to -5.
Let's write it in interval notation, which you're doing. Negative infinity to -5. Inclusive or non-inclusive? Not inclusive, because there's no equal to sign up here.
Yeah.
Then where?
Union. -1 to, or -2 to 1.
-2 to +1.
Yeah.
That's your answer.
Okay.